Hello again, this is Kakan, and I'm playing FTB's Infinity Evolved Skyblock. And in the last video I just built the cobblestone generator and this little platform for my trees, and I also built the tinker stuff. So yeah, I was on my way to the coke oven, so I'm hoping to complete that now, and maybe even go to get the Smeltry going and everything, and the sieve. So that's probably the goal for today. Let's see how far we will get. Yeah, okay, let's get on with it. So yeah, I was going to build some bottles last video, at the end of my last video, to fill up the barrels here. Luckily it rained yeah, in the meantime, so well, we don't need to fill it right now, but we're going to do that later anyways, because we need several barrels full of water. Yeah, essentially what we need now is a lot of dust, and I think it was sand to build all the coke oven item. So let's have a look at that. Coke oven. Yeah, here we go. It's just a lot of sand and bricks. Essentially we need it's 3 by 3 by 3 and it's hollow, so we need 26 blocks of clay. One block breaks down into 4 bricks, into 4 clay, and that makes 4 bricks. So for each of the coke oven bricks we need 1 block of clay and 5 blocks of sand, which is 26 times 5. It's about 129, I think. Yeah, something about that. Or no, it's 130. So I already got some glass, some sand, and melted it down into glass, but still that's not enough. So yeah, essentially what I'm doing now is just farming a lot of gravel, and with this compressed hammer I already built, that's going to be a lot faster turning that into sand and the dust we need. So yeah, this will take a while. Always remember, Scotch tape is your friend. Oh, and we killed another chicken, that's great. Because, yeah, here we go, another feather. Let's see, do we have a chicken lying around? No, like the raw chicken. Not this time, just a feather. Not too bad there. Yeah, so I'm just going to farm this off camera, and I'll be back in a second then. Okay, I just finished now mining all the gravel, and I got about 3 stacks of it. We already have a bit of sand, so we still need we need 130 sands. I have 53, so we need a bit more. So let's say we have, that's probably a bit too much. We still need 26 sand dust to make all the clay, so we need all in all 150, I think, round about 156 sand, and 26 will be turned into dust later. So With this we will be well above that. So we compress them. See, 4. Okay, let's make one more just to be on the safe side. So 13 compressed gravel. Let's stack it up and break it down. I really like it that you can use the compressed stuff right now, because it makes the process so much faster than if you have when you had to do like one by one before. So yeah, it's a great tool. So we need 26 of that. So we go to 27, make them compressed, and here we go, 1, 2, 3, and we get the dust we need. So, and with the dust we just use it on the filled barrels and right click it and we have clay. That's all there is to it. So now what we have to do is just fill it up again, and yeah, this process is a bit tedious, but still we will get there in the end. So now, as you can see, you always need 4 bottles. One fills it up by 33.3%, which leaves 0.1% empty. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, but still, it's not too bad though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Fill it up. 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This process will just take a while to finish. I'll probably just do it off camera for now. And yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, here we are. Those are the last 2 blocks of clay I had to produce. Let's just break them all down and put them in the furnace to get us some bricks. So here we go. Okay, I should have built a shovel for this. Is it faster that way? No, it's about the same. We probably also will need a bit more charcoal for this. So I'm just going to chop down the tree and see what I still have left, and just make some more charcoal before I start on the bricks. So I still have like 3 charcoal and a bit of wood. I don't think it will be enough, so I'm just going to chop down this tree. Where's my hatchet? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Putting this one in here. And no saplings, okay. I just bone meal a bit more. There we go. Okay. Always plant a new sapling. I tend to forget that. Well, okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let's just run all the clay. Well, actually, I don't think it's enough. Still. Anyway. So while this is cooking, this is the sand we still need for the bricks. But yeah, we can also get to build the crucible. We need this one to get more lava, and it will be needed for the smeltery later. So it's probably a good idea to get that going as well. And we need the unfired crucible, which is just porcelain clay, which is just regular clay, and a bit of bone meal. And I just realized I don't have enough clay, so this is just 7, so 2 blocks, and I think we can just do this real quick. It's 1, 2, and where's my hammer? Here we go. Fill this up again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Where's the dust? That's the dust. 1, 2. Fills this one up as well. Here we go. That's our clay. So perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we just need 7. And the clay gives us porcelain clay, and here we go, the unfired crucible. And we just fire the crucible. And then we can smelt stone, cobblestone into lava. And for that we just put it right on top of our lava block, lava source block, and that should work just fine. So, here we go. Putting this one here for now, just that we have something to place it against. And ta-da! Perfect. Getting rid of this one, and let's see, can I put a slab in that? No. So we just fill it up with cobblestone, and will slowly melt down into lava. You can also see in the tooltip it already says fluid lava, and it's just taking up 50 millibuckets right now. It just takes a long time to get big amounts of it, but yeah, it's not too bad though. So we have gravel, we have cobblestone. What we don't have right now is string, and we need the string to get our sieve going. And we could probably build us a mob farm and, you know, just kill some spiders, and that would just do it. But I think oh, that's a big one. Okay, not too bad there. Let's use this one. No, it's a regular tree. We take one of our silkworms and place it into the leaves, and as you can see, they turned into infested leaves, and they're a bit brighter, and they become really white when it's finished. Those infested leaves will infect, like, the leaves touching it, and give it time, everything here will be turned into infested leaves. And when you break those leaves, there's a high chance to get some string and some silkworms out of it. So this method will yield us pretty much all the string we need. I don't even think we need to do this again after we harvested all those leaves, because yeah, I think we will get enough of it. So in the meantime, we can expand a bit on our platform here and maybe build some more spots for our trees, and I'll probably just do this off camera and keep an eye on our brick production here. Always fill it back up with clay, and yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I just expanded a little bit further and planted some new trees. The bricks are still smelting, but they're going to be finished pretty soon. In the meantime, I'm just going to break down all the leaves here. They're all pretty good infested, as you can see. Yeah, it only says infested when they're finished, so yeah. And as you can see, they're dropping a lot of strings, which is good. And yeah, that's what we need right now to get a sieve going. This one is a big tree. Yeah, I can't help that. Just trying to get as much string with our crook, and I'll probably just chop down the wood now and let them decay on their own, and they still should drop enough strings for me. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this right now. Okay, here you can see those leaves are not infested completely now, but anyways, I don't really care. Okay, they don't drop any strings if you do it that way, so yeah, it seems I have to use the crook. And they won't drop any saplings also, so be aware of that. Don't use your last trees to get string, because then you won't have any saplings left. It shouldn't be a big problem when you have used your crook a lot before. Then you should have plenty of saplings left, so it really shouldn't be a big problem. And as you can see, I got a lot of silkworms also. Yeah, but you usually don't really need them after that anyways. You can use them to make dirt out of it, but I think you need 25 or so for one block of dirt. That's really not worth it. String, okay, we have a lot of string right now. Can even think about building a bed now. Not that we would really need one, but I always like to have a bed, and in case we fall off, we would have a spawn up here instead of when you play on a server, you always spawn on the like a starter island, and from there you can just join any island there is on the server, but you won't get put there automatically when you die, so you always have to like use the command to get to your right island. So I think that's enough string for now. Just chop everything down, and yeah, that should be enough. Perfect. Okay. Always replace. No, never carry all your saplings around. But always replace everything you have. Chop down. Okay, great. So, seems all the bricks have finished. Let's get everything together, and we need the sand as well. Let's see if we have enough. Let's do it that way. Okay, looking good. Filling up everything else, and I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. So that's 27, actually, one more than we needed. I'm going to build just over, well, no, on that side. So we can maybe later make some automation to put a smeltery here and get it filled automatically from the crucible. As you can see, it has now almost 3 buckets full of lava in there, and yeah, one has to keep an eye on it and always refill it once it's smelted everything down. I think I'm going to put it right here on the edge, like 1, 2, 3 by 3. That should be nice. Okay. And it's hollow, so we leave that one empty. Here we go. Coke oven. Perfect. So, why do we need the coke oven? The coke oven is needed not to make coke, but to make kerosene oil, I think it's called. Let's see, no, creosote. That's it. Bucket of creosote oil, and it's used to make treated wood planks or treated wood block, and yeah, we need this to make some sticks. If I'm not mistaken, I thought it was. Where is it? Ah, yeah. We make the treated sticks out of it, and those sticks are needed to get us a hammer, a forge hammer. And the forge hammer is needed to get the iron plates, and the iron plates are needed to get us a not a hammer, a bucket. Here we go, the bucket. So it's quite a process to get to the point where we can easily move stuff around. But yeah, and we also need the iron plates for lots of other machines and stuff like that. So it's really like a necessary step to progress. So I would just put in some wood here, and the nice thing is it will produce charcoal, like really slow, but you don't need any energy put in it. It will just generate it over time, and will also generate a little bit of creosote oil. So let's have a look. Where is it? The recipe? No, redstone alloy coke oven. Yeah, that's the one. We get 250 millibuckets per block of wood, and it needs 1800 ticks, which takes quite a while. So yeah, soon we will have a little bit of creosote oil, and with that, as already said, we're going to make some wooden, treated wooden planks and the sticks with that. So that's the plan. Let's see, 16. Oh no, it's planks, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That's enough anyways. Okay. So let's store all the stuff we don't need anymore. And while we're at it, we probably need a bigger chest. Or another. Great. Okay. So, back on track. We wanted to build us a sieve. Sieve or sieve? Sieve? I don't really know how to pronounce it. Let's just call it a sieve. And there are two versions of it. As far as I can see, there's the heavy sieve and like the regular one. The heavy one can use the compressed gravel or sand or dust in it, but it will only yield like a part, not as much as if you would like use it in a regular sieve. So it's faster, but it uses up more material. Yeah, so there's a bit of a trade-off. At the beginning, I'm probably going with the regular one because I'm just going to do this all manual. And yeah, we need 18 strings for this one. For that one, we would need 4 times that, which is quite a bit, I think. Yeah, it's 74. I'm not too sure about that. 18 times 4, 72. So yeah, I could build it right now, but actually I think I'll stick with the smaller one for now. So here we go. 2 of these, and this and that. Perfect. 2, 2, 2, 2. Some little sticks at the bottom, and here we go. Let's place this. Yeah, let's just place it right here for now. And let's see, what do we have? We have still some sand, some gravel, and that's it. So yeah, that's all we can sift for now. Let's have a look at this. Creosote, it's really slow. Anyways, we have a lot of time. No? What are you doing? That? No, okay. So, yeah, this will always take a long time to finish. Again, remember the trick with the Scotch tape. It helps a lot. Is it all gone? Okay. So we have crushed iron ore. Nice. But we would actually need 4 of it to make 1 smeltable block. So right now this doesn't. It isn't too useful for us right now. When you sift gravel, you will always get like the crushed ores, I think it's called. No, broken ores. It's broken ores. You combine 4 of those, and what you can do is you can either just smelt it in the furnace to get the ingots, or you can crush it with a hammer to get from the broken ore you get the crushed iron ore, and if you combine these into a block and crush it with a hammer again, you will get the dust. Yeah, and you've always there's always a chance to get extra resources from that. So in my opinion, it's always a good idea to crush it all down until you have dust, and only smelt the dusts. Yeah, so just to maximize your gain from of resources, especially when it's like rare resources. I mean, iron is quite common, but I don't really know if you can get like platinum that way or stuff like that. But yeah, it's definitely worth doing it with the rarer materials. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to sift through this stack real quick and see what we get at the end. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I just finished sieving all my material I had, and that's what I got. So yeah, a bit of yellorium, aluminum, silver, nickel, iron a lot, and copper. Yeah, here we have the crushed iron. Anyways, so as I said before, we always combine that to get like a gravel version, and yeah, you have to have 4 of it, so you can do this. But I think it's always good to do this in the long run. And yeah, let's just get our hammer and place everything and break it down. So here we go. Just like that. Yeah, as you can see, the crucible's already empty again, so I'm going to have to fill that up again. Wait, I just get the blocks back. That's strange. Let's try it with the... no, that's the wrong hammer. Did they change that? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't have any cobblestone. Let's get some cobblestone. Let's try it with the regular hammer, not the chicken one. Maybe it's just because of the chicken hammer. Okay, here we go. That's more like it. Okay, great. So apparently the chicken hammer is good to use it on the cobblestone, but it's not working on the ores. So keep that in mind. You need an extra hammer for this. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. Great. Okay, and again, we're again combining this one into sand, and as you can see, we already got some bonus material out of it. Yeah, I mean, we have silver and yellorium, the crushed versions. Those are like extra. We haven't had them before. Copper did not increase though. Okay. Let's hope we have everything. Anyways. and again, and now we get the dust. So that's nice. Let's see how much we got. It's 21 powdered iron ore. So again, one dust fragment more than we invested. Aluminum as well, copper also one, tin as well. So yeah, it's really a good idea to do this. It just multiplies your materials a bit. So yeah, this will give us like 5 ingots when we smelt them in the furnace. It would give us more if we could already use the Smeltry, as you know, Smeltry doubles any ores you put in them. So that's pretty much the next goal for me, setting up the Smeltry and yeah, multiplying my my ores. So that's pretty much the biggest increase you can get from the ores, in my opinion. Yeah. So we need 2 bottles. Hopefully we already have enough creosote oil. Yes, we do. We actually have 3 bottles worth of creosote oil. And I just noticed on top of this thing, it's too dark, so there could be some monsters spawning and we don't want that. So we just build us some more torches, like this. Nope. Here we go. And let's get the creosote in here, and we have our treated wood planks, and with that we build us the sticks. Perfect. So nice. Well, no, it's not in the center. I want it to be in the center. Break this one. And no, I did not collect it. Here we go. Never waste anything. Okay, so much for that. Anyways. So we have some coal, and coal is interesting because with coal we can make coal coke, and we need the coke later to make steel. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to put every coal I get through the coke oven. First it will essentially like double the efficiency, and it will also produce more of this creosote. Not again. It's when you shift click it, it will always go in the top spot, because it can be smelted down into graphite, I think. So yeah, that's what it's trying to do every time. So okay, we have our coke oven set up, we have the sieve built, and we have some ores we could smelt down right now. Let's have a look. What we really want is the Smeltry. Smeltry. Here we go. And the Smeltry, that will cost us quite a bit. We need seared bricks. Seared bricks is grout, and that's just again clay, gravel and sand, and we need 4 of these for each block we want to build. We can build them really small right now. We can build like one by one size. So we would need 1 block underneath, 1 Smeltry drain to get the stuff out, Smeltry controller, and where is it? The tank. A seared tank. And then one more block or brick to enclose it completely. So that would be like the minimum configuration we need. Then we could just smelt one block at a time with this. This is really slow, but it has the advantage that you could smelt down compressed cobblestone, or double compressed cobblestone, I think, into one oh god, I can't remember the name. It's just it's from Tinkers. Let's search for Tinkers. It's here we go. It's seared stone, so we would smelt it down into seared stone. We would need double compressed to get like enough to create us a seared stone. Oh no, actually we would get a lot of seared stone from a double compressed. Yeah, that's probably an easy way to get a lot of seared stones out of it. And we only have to invest like a minimum amount of grinding for Groot. So yeah, I think I'm going to do this real quick. Build like the minimum size smeltery, and from there we will go from there then. Okay. But we still have the problem that we don't get the lava into our tank right now. I think there might be a way. I have to test this though. We would try to put a smeltery drain on the crucible and put the tank underneath, and hopefully it will just fill it up. So if that works, that would be great, because then we can then we don't have to build the hammer first and the bucket and everything. So it's only half the time grinding for the iron. So we could just save some time that way. And we need all the materials anyway I'm going to build for this. So again, we need some seared bricks. That means some Groot. That means some clay, gravel, and sand. I think I'm just going to grind this all, yeah, off camera, so you don't have to watch me again grinding and grinding and grinding. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I just finished making all the Groot I need. Hopefully it's enough. I also made a lot of gravel in the process, so while this is smelting, I'm probably just going to sieve all the gravel, and maybe I'll just make some more dust and sieve that one too, because by sieving dust you can get yeah, redstone, and redstone is I think it's the only way you can get it really. Therefore it's always a good idea to do this. Yeah, and sand as well. Sand will give us the Certus stuff and the electro time, which we will also need for lots of items later. Yeah, so while this is all smelting down here, I'm just going to sit a bit, and yeah, see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, it works really good this way. I made all the Tinker's smeltery blocks I need, and I was just trying to see if I can fill up my tank without a bucket, and well, apparently I can, and yeah, that's really nice. I hope it stops. Okay, it does. Um, so we don't need the bucket right away, which is nice because that way I can already multiply the iron I need for the bucket and the hammer. Hopefully I'll be able to recover this and not drop it. Did I get it? Okay, great. Ha! That was my greatest fear right now. So I'm going to build Smeltry here, like really small. Put this one in the back, tank on the side. The controller I'm going to put on this side, like this, and the drain in front of it. So let's see, seems to be working fine. I already sieved a bit more material, mainly dust this time to get redstone. So what else do we need? We need to put some drains on here, and I need the casting basin and the casting table to be set up. So let's put put the table here and the basin on this side. Great. Okay. Nice little setup. And with this, I'm just going to use a lot of cobblestone to smelt it down and to make more blocks, so I can expand this one. Yeah, but I think that's all for today. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, just let me know. Any wishes, ideas, things I could improve, just let me know. Yeah, see you next time then.